In the final, brutal stages of World War II, the German military deployed a new line of self-propelled guns called the Grille, meaning Grasshopper in German, with the designation Zehner Kraft Fahrzeug 138-1. This vehicle was not only a technical advancement, but also a direct response to the urgent need for mobile firepower across the battlefield, stretching from Eastern Europe to North Africa. Developed on the reliable chassis of the Czechoslovakian-made Panzer 38T light tank, the Grille carried the heavy infantry gun 15cm SIG-33, a weapon with devastating power designed to break enemy defensive systems and provide fire support for infantry. The introduction of the Grille marked a shift in the German mechanized artillery tactics, clearly reflecting the essence of modern warfare: speed, firepower, and adaptability on the battlefield. The 15cm SIG-33 self-propelled gun was equipped with a heavy infantry gun with a caliber of 149.1 millimeters and a barrel length of L11, approximately 1.65 meters. Some sources also report the L12 version. The gun had a muzzle velocity of 240 meters per second when firing high explosive HE round. The Grille could use various types of ammunition, including the I-Gran 33 high explosive shell, 38 kilograms, 8.3 kilograms of explosives, the I-Gran 38 NB smoke shell, approximately 40 kilograms, the I-Gran 39 HLA shape charge anti-tank shell, 25.5 kilograms, and the steel granite 42 special demolition shell, 90 kilograms, 54 kilograms of explosives, with a range of 1,000 meters. The ammunition load on the vehicle ranged from 12 to 19 rounds, with an average of about 15. The gun's rate of fire was between 2 and 3 rounds per minute, while its maximum effective range was approximately 4,700 meters. The elevation angle of the Grille AUS FH's gun ranged from -3 degrees to +72 degrees. With the AUS FMK versions having similar configurations, however, the gun's horizontal traverse was limited to ±5 degrees, requiring the entire vehicle to rotate for significant changes in aiming direction. For self-defense, the vehicle was also equipped with a 7.92 millimeter MG-34 machine gun with around 600 rounds of ammunition. The 15cm SIG-33 gun demonstrated high versatility, capable of direct fire at nearby targets or indirect fire at distant, obscured targets. Its large elevation angle allowed for rainbow shots, effective in providing long-range fire support. While it could use shape-charge anti-tank rounds, the Grille's anti-tank capabilities were limited, especially against fast-moving targets. However, the variety of available shells, particularly the heavy demolition shells, enhanced the vehicle's tactical flexibility. In terms of protection, the Grille prioritized firepower and mobility, with armor not being a primary focus. The AUS FH version had a 50mm thick front hull, 15mm thick sides and rear, and an 8mm thick roof. The vehicle's superstructure was thinner, with a 25mm thick front, 15mm thick sides and rear, and an open roof. While there is less detailed information on the armor of the Alzamov MK versions, the vehicle's armor generally ranged from 10mm to 15mm, with the front hull potentially retaining the 50mm thickness. Both versions had an open roof for the fighting compartment, a vulnerability in terms of protection. The Grille was clearly designed to support fire from the rear lines rather than engage the enemy directly. Regarding the drivetrain and mobility, the Grille used a Praga engine. The AUS FH version was equipped with an EPA2 engine, producing 140 horsepower, while the AUS FMK version had an AC engine generating 147 horsepower. Coupled with a 5-spring transmission and 1 reverse gear. The suspension system was leaf spring type, inherited from the Panzer 38T. The vehicle had a maximum speed of around 35 kilometers per hour on flat terrain and an operational range of approximately 185 to 190 kilometers. The AUS version could cross a trench up to 1.87 meters wide and could wade through water up to 0.9 meters deep. Despite the increased weight potentially affecting performance in difficult terrain, the Grille still demonstrated good mobility and was capable of keeping pace with mechanized units. Compared to towed artillery, The Grille offered superior tactical mobility. In the early years of World War II, the German military quickly recognized the limitations of towed artillery in mechanized warfare. High-speed offensive campaigns demanded that artillery be more mobile to keep up with tanks and motorized infantry. However, traditional towed guns were often slow, difficult to deploy in complex terrain or in adverse weather conditions. The need for a powerful, fast, and flexible self-propelled artillery system became increasingly urgent. Initially, Germany experimented with mounting the 15-centimeter Sig-33 on the Panzer I and II chassis, but both platforms proved to have significant shortcomings. The Panzer I was too weak to handle the recoil of the gun, while the Panzer II, although an improvement, was still cramped and struggled to carry enough ammunition. These failures prompted engineers to seek a new, stronger, more reliable, and adjustable platform. The Panzer 38T, a tank produced by Czechoslovakia that Germany acquired after 1939, became a logical choice. Its chassis was not only durable and easy to produce, but also wide and sturdy enough to mount the 15-centimeter Sig-33 without requiring major design changes. At the same time, reusing the standard infantry gun allowed the Grille to maximize its firepower without disrupting supply lines. The combination of the 15-centimeter Sig-33 and the Panzer 38T chassis was a practical solution in the increasingly brutal context of the war. Instead of starting from scratch, the German army opted for a shortcut to quickly bring the weapon to the front lines. The production of the Grille was entrusted to the BMM company in Prague. Although there were initial plans to use the new Ausf EPM chassis, due to technical issues and time constraints, the first vehicles had to rely on the existing Ausf E chassis, even using refurbished old chassis. While this was a temporary solution, it allowed the Grille to be quickly deployed, meeting the urgent need for mobile artillery on the front. The Grille's self-propelled gun, with two variants, Ausf and Ausf, played an essential role in the mechanized infantry and armored forces of Nazi Germany during World War II. Designed to provide mobile heavy firepower, the Grille quickly became a vital asset in Germany's military operations. The Grille units were assigned to heavy infantry gun companies within Panzer Grenadier regiments, playing a key role in supporting armored and mechanized infantry divisions. Each Grille unit consisted of 6 vehicles, providing significant firepower to effectively destroy targets on the battlefield, from fortified positions to enemy formations. By being directly integrated into the Panzer Grenadier regiments, the Grille was always ready to provide fire support for frontline units, from attacking fortifications to repelling enemy counterattack. But since its introduction in 1943, the Grille participated in numerous significant battles throughout the war. On the Eastern Front, it played a role in the Battle of Kursk in July of 1943, one of the largest tank battles in history. During this battle, the Grille self-propelled gun delivered considerable firepower to support the German forces in repelling Soviet offensives. The Grille continued to serve until the end of the war, participating in various other major campaigns. After the Allied forces landed in Italy in 1943, the Grille was deployed there and participated in key campaigns throughout 1944. That same year, Grille vehicles from the Ausfuhrer Hotel variant assigned to the 2nd Panzer Grenadier Regiment fought in the Battle of Normandy during the summer. Although the Ausf KM variant was not deployed to the North African front due to its late production, Grille still made its presence felt in Tunisia, where it provided artillery support during intense battles. The widespread deployment of the Grille across major fronts of World War II, from Eastern Europe to North Africa and Western Europe, underscores the importance and effectiveness of this self-propelled gun. It fulfilled the need for mobile artillery capable of supporting both infantry and armored units in critical battles such as Kursk and Normandy, thus cementing its value in the war effort. The Grille self-propelled gun is a prime example of innovation in weapon design during World War II. Although not a fully refined design, the Grille effectively met the urgent needs of the Nazi German army for mobile, flexible, and powerful fire support on the battlefield. Capable of providing direct fire support and destroying a wide range of targets, the Grille became an indispensable part of the mechanized infantry and armored forces. Despite limitations in armor protection and ammunition capacity, the Grille demonstrated significant combat power in major campaigns, from the Eastern Front to Normandy and Italy. By utilizing the Panzer 38 Tango chassis and advancements in design, the Grille not only bolstered the strength of Panzer Grenadier units, but also left a lasting mark in the history of self-propelled artillery development. With its achievements in key battles, the Grille contributed significantly to the development of mobile weapons, paving the way for future improvements in the defense industry. The presence of surviving Grille vehicles today serves as a living testament to its important contributions to World War II military history.